Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Shara Joy. This is my YouTube channel, Sharaslays, on all platforms. You can find me. And today I really am excited to share with you guys a spring haul. I have not shopped in a really long time, and I have gotten rid of a lot of items that I felt like no longer fit my kind of like persona. I'm really excited to share with you guys everything that I found. I feel like it is still on budget. Okay, I spent maybe around $150 at each store. I'm going to do a complete breakdown of each item and how much I spent for the total haul at the end. I'm also going to try on some pieces for you guys so that you can kind of see how they fit, give you guys some sizing. I don't know what to expect, so please let me know if you're interested in videos like this. I would love to do more of them. I don't shop that often, but I'll be doing a lot more style content for you guys as it pertains to your fashion style and your home style. So I cannot wait to share with you guys. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's actually start with what I got first, which is I went thrifting, and I didn't know I was going to be doing a haul just yet. I spent about $40 just because I typically don't like to spend a whole lot at the thrift store because it doesn't always pay off. Like I said, I'm starting over, so I went a little bit more on the basic side, just replacing, you know, some staples in my closet that I really needed. I only got about 4 items. First things first, I got this really cute mock neck turtleneck, dark heather gray cutoff tank top. Definitely more of like a mock neck cutoff, you know, strapless, some kind of tank top. And I really like this piece because I feel like it's very versatile, very 2000s, 90s type of vibe. Really gravitated towards this one because it's gray, so it's really dark and moody, and I felt like it would really look well under my like longer coats. I don't see myself wearing this a whole bunch, but I do think for the fall and springtime, the, you know, transition months, it's really nice to have something that kind of covers your neck if it's like a little nippy outside. I could easily wear with, you know, a pair of trousers or jeans, and it will automatically look a little bit more put together. So I'm really excited to wear it. I've actually worn it a couple times now. So the next item I went with was this V-neck tank top bodysuit, and I found that it's really nice and snug on my body, which I really liked. Not a huge fan of bodysuits, but I felt like if I need something that gives me a little bit extra coverage at the workplace, a bodysuit is going to stay in place all day long. I think with jeans, with blazers, anything that like needs a simple yet elevated touch, a bodysuit, especially a tank top version, is like the way to go. All right, so the third item that I got, I got 5 items. Sorry, guys. The third item that I got was a white button-up, and I have a couple of these, or have had a couple of these, but I haven't found one that like fit me perfectly in my shoulders. I've worn it already because I had it folded up for that, what was it? It wasn't a town hall. It was like a speaking engagement that I did. I mean, it wore so well. I feel like you can do so much with a white button up, so I'm so glad that I did find this. It couldn't have been more than like $6. It was such a good quality, and it was in pristine condition, and it fit so well. That is a steal deal, okay? All right, so the fourth item that I got were these brown trousers. Now, granted, like the thrift store, of course, is going to be a little bit more geared to like the vintage feel, and I feel like these are very Y2K. I'm not sure if I'll wear them a whole bunch. I felt like if I had like a really nice chunky shoe, something a little bit modern on the foot, and then wore these with something that you kind of mix and mash. Last item that I got from the thrift store is this beautiful midi skirt, and I thought it was so cute looking at it with like the little circles, and they're like all like, it's like fringe, but it's circles, a very like art pop type of vibe. And then when I looked at the tag, I found out that it was Shein, and I was like, wow. Found this at the thrift store. It fits so snug, very tight, but I feel like that's the type of like vibe I need with a mini skirt like that, because it'll keep me sucked in. All right, so then the next part of this haul, the first store that I went to, I believe H&M. I went in person and I grabbed a good amount of clothes. H&M has such a great selection of basics. They're not super expensive, especially in their clearance section. Wherever I'm going, I go to their clearance section first and kind of see what already passed that will be able to fit into my wardrobe. H&M had a lot of these t-shirts that, you know, have a really like soft fabric or ribbed, and like I said, I'm, you know, building my basics back up, so I popped a few of them. I got white, blue, gray, and beige. Also, they have a great selection of jeans. I went for some barrel cut jeans, and I felt like barrel cut is so in right now, but it's also, I feel, pretty timeless. It just gives you that very fashion forward type of look, so I went for a dark wash. I did spend about $40 on these, and I got them, they only had a size 4, and I'm more of a size 6, so I was definitely trying it. But I was like, you know, I took them in the back and I did try them on, and I was like, okay, they're a little snug. They're just too cute. I was like, this is the type of jean that I need. I need this jean. Another thing that I found, I got it on clearance, was this green skirt, and it's green and white, and it's kind of like a checker print or a gingham. I just love the cut of it. I felt like it was very spring, and I love the colors. I love green. I wear it often. I'm kind of like a natural neutral girly. Tried it on and I was like, it fits. It covered the booty. I was like, yep, it's going in the cart. And guys, it was only $8.99. I was like, yeah, not leaving this behind. The next one that I grabbed, I have this beautiful asymmetrical vibe. It was my tattoo. I feel like it's just one of those cuts that I feel like really flatters me. I grabbed two in two different colors, a black and a brown, of course, $14.99 each. I got them in a size medium. I just feel like they're super versatile. You can dress them pretty much like with pants or skirts or for date night or for work. I feel like it just gives me that like Y2K vibe again. I feel like I am living like a Y2K baddie lifestyle. Like my style is either very like 90s Y2K vixen or like boss. You know, the brown lips and they have the natural hair and they're just natural baddies. Like that's just my vibe. I feel like it's just so easy and so timeless. All right, some other things that I got from H&M that I'm not going to try it on are these like bralettes. There was a 2-pack. I got a size large because your girl is a D these days. I don't know how that happened. I got a set of 2 for $9.99. So comfortable whenever you really can. You don't have anything like super close on you, and you know, making your life easy. Like I also grabbed some panties. These are really cute. I got a set of 5 large for $24.99. One other thing that I grabbed were some tights. These are a pack of 2. I feel like they're gonna last a good amount of time. I probably won't wear the other one for, you know, until next year, but at least I have 2 pairs. After that, I ended up going to Nordstrom Rack, which I have slept on them. Usually I'm like, oh, Nordstrom's too expensive, because I had went kind of ham at H&M. I really just want to focus on like accessories. So first thing that I got, oh, and shoes of course, was this DB by Dolce Vita Barney tall boot in mushroom, size 10, and they were $29.37. Guys, I love these boots. Okay, the next pair of shoes that I got, and I kind of tried to be a little versatile. I wear this a billion times. They call them buckle mules. They're basically, to me, a closed toe, what is it called? And they have like the hard bottoms, and oh my god, I love these shoes. I've worn them a lot too. They're just so comfortable, easy to style. They're neutral, they're cheetah print. These were $38.47, and I definitely feel like they're worth it. I feel like they are a good quality shoe, and I'm gonna be able to wear them 100 different ways. The last pair of shoes that I got from Nordstrom Rack are these Jeffrey Campbell Blossom ankle strap satin sandals. They're just so freaking pretty. Like I actually had like other shoes in my cart and I had to take them out. They were only $49.48, and that's why I was like, Yeah, I got 3 pairs of sunglasses, 2 by the brand Diff, 1 by the brand Desi. So the first pair that I got by Diff were Scarlet sunglasses, and they're like aviator style, which I think really flatters my face. And they're the same style. I got them in black and gray and gold and brown. I've worn both of these multiple times at this point. And they're just like, I feel like aviators just elevate every look. And then the Desi Read the Room Gradient Square sunglasses in the shade Naked Pearls Smoke Faded. They were $20. I was like, oh my God, these are beautiful. And they kind of are like more on the tan side. The Diff shades were actually a little bit more pricey, $30 about. And the last thing that I got in this cart was the BGBC Crescent Hobo bag. In the color chocolate. I love this bag down. Spent about $32.48. That's not bad. Like, I didn't spend more than $50 on each thing. So I'm really proud of that. Alright, so the last place that I shopped was Missguided. This cart did take the longest to get here, but I've got some really good pieces that I'm really excited to wear for the spring. The first thing that I picked were these sequined animal print glitter shorts in the color brown. They do need to be taken in, but I went for the larger size. I wanted to make sure that I had enough coverage on my booty while also being able to kind of control, you know, those measurements. So I will be taking them in myself. They were $14.55 and I do like them. I just feel like, I don't know how often I'm gonna wear them, but I am glad that I got them because I feel like the summertime, once they are fixed, they're gonna look so good and just very cutesy. The second thing that I got was a street fitted waist Dolman loose top in the color white in size medium. It was $15.80 and I really wanted to go for like unique tops that I could wear in a multitude of different ways. I feel like I could wear these with the shorts, I could wear them with some jeans, I could wear them with a skirt, all gonna be different. I feel like it also kind of has that different silhouette that I really was looking for, really bringing that attention to defining my waist. And I think they're just super cute, and it's 100% cotton. Like, that's so rare these days. I was like, yeah, I need that. The next thing that I got was this off the shoulder wrap top. That is not off the shoulder, but it's like a v-neck. Was $13.57 and I just really like the detail of how cute that plunged neckline. I just feel like it has the same kind of effect on the waist as the white top, where it has a little bit of that bigger like waistband, but it still has like this really pretty area for your v-neck and your décolletage to show. It's $13.57 and a size medium.
Ooh, excuse me.
So the next thing I got was this off-the-shoulder draped floor-length dress in the color chocolate brown and a size medium, and it was $17.03. And I feel like this dress, for it to go all the way down to be in such a beautiful texture and fabric, I cannot wait to wear it. I did grab it for my birthday and it was one of those items that I could not leave behind. We're almost done. I think this is the last thing. I grabbed this like bodycon capri like one piece. It's a size large. It's very trendy, kind of timeless, and I feel like with the right shoe it'll just give. It was $22.31 and then it looked a little different on the model than it did on me, but I'm just hoping that with the alterations it'll be okay. That one was $21.31. Let's get into these totals. For the thrift store we spent about $40. For H&M about $175. For Nordstrom Rack $243.60. Missguided $83, bringing our grand total $542 and a complete spring wardrobe. And I'm very proud of this haul. We got going out looks, we got new basics, we've got shoes, we've got accessories. Like, I was not adding things that I already had. I was adding things that I knew could work well with what I had. Cannot wait to show you guys how I style these things up. So yeah, that is my spring haul. As always guys, if you like this type of content, please like, please subscribe, please share. I am trying to grow. My goal for the end of the year is 1,000 subscribers. Right now we're at like 60, so I like, this is kind of just where I want to share my my world with you guys and my brain and just like my creativity, because I feel like this is where it'd be the most appreciated. Let's get this thing going. I'm just so happy that you watched the video all the way to the end. As always, I hope that you are just so happy and healthy and wealthy. And until next video, bye.